Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of this week so far. And in this video, we'll talk about Bitcoin again, obviously, as you might have expected. But yeah, quite a lot to talk about because as you've seen from the thumbnail, I've been very bullish on Bitcoin for the last, for the last couple of days, ever since, let's say, Thursday. But we've actually had some bearish confirmation. And some people are getting quite bearish on Bitcoin. So I just wanted to kind of address that in this video and give you my thoughts on Bitcoin still. I mean, I'm still bullish, to be fair. Personally, right now, I think we're still kind of in weekend mode. Because if you take a look at the volume, for example, the volume has definitely gone up. But it's still very low. I mean, the volume right now for Bitcoin is around $8.8 billion. If you compare that to last week it was around 11.6. That's quite a big difference, right? So that volume still probably has to get into the markets. Historically, the Monday has been more bullish than bearish. So that's why, and just if you take a look at the technicals, it's in line with that as well, that we would get some bullish momentum now. But apart from that, I mean, like I said, we did have some bearish confirmation, so we'll talk about some scenarios as well in which we could fall. But in general, I'll just tell you what I expect from Bitcoin in the short term. But before we dive into that, as you can see from the top as well, if you want to receive daily trading signals, now you can see it at the top, daily trading signals and receive access to an exclusive chat room full of traders. Very valuable, I would say, but perhaps I am a little bit biased. Then check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. Now onto Bitcoin. So I've always said this, or at least I've said this since, for a week or a little bit longer, perhaps even. But the current market situation for me is as following. I think we're bullish. I think we are in a brief consolidation right here between 29,700 and 31,400. And I think eventually, which does depend a little bit on the fundamentals, for example, the inflation rate, coming Wednesday, which is going to be quite a big event right here with the CPI. But eventually, I think we'll be able to break above 31,400 and reach up to at least 32,400, but I think it's even possible to get up to 34,000. That depends a bit on fundamentals like the ETF and whether that gets accepted or not. But all right, so that means that right now, in that whole structure, we are consolidating, right? So that we are consolidating between 29,700 and 31,400. So now we've hit the bottom of that consolidation, so it would only be normal if we actually get some bullish momentum and get up towards 30,800 and 31,400 again. Now, the thing is that overall, I think other statistics and indicators confirm this as well. Like what I said, that Monday is usually quite bullish. Volume still needs to get into the markets. Look, right now, I mean, we had some spikes, sure. But we haven't really gotten any movement since the weekend started, or basically since Friday afternoon. So I still think this is the most likely scenario for today as well. There's a small chance that we'll actually get a little bit more of a pullback. So I guess you could make some sort of an argument. Nah, you cannot really use Elliott wave theory. But there's a possibility that we'll drop down below towards this level right here at around 29,000 and 29,200, where you got the 200 EMA and the 302 FIB. It's a possibility. But even from there, I think we would easily break above 29,700 again and get back into that consolidation. So that's perhaps something to take into account. But like I said, overall, I'm still bullish. Overall, I still think it's more likely that 29,700 will hold as a support, and that will get some bullish momentum. But that's my take on Bitcoin for now. If you do have any questions, then let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great week, and bye.